He explains, then he goes, John chapter 1, verse 14. The Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us. We have seen his glory, the glory of the one. Right? He is giving arguments. That's why you see in the Gospel of John, 7 signs. In other words, he picks up 7 selective miracles and explains how Jesus brings out the truth after each miracle. Right? When he blesses the 5 loaves and 2 fish, he says, I'm the bread of life. When he brings Lazarus to life, he says, I'm the resurrection and the life. Right? He reveals, he gives arguments after arguments that this Jesus is God. And to have life, you have to believe in him. He is trying to communicate this truth very clearly. And this is important that you and I understand this truth. And you and I come and surrender ourselves to this truth. And he says, he goes on to say this, he who comes to him, 11th verse, I'm reading 11th verse. He came to that which was his own, but his own did not receive him. Right, to 12th chapter, you see people who were against Jesus, the high priest, different other people who confronted him, who were rejecting him, rejecting the gospel. In spite of Jesus presenting himself clearly, there were many who rejected. But after that, you see others who accepted, and we will very soon see who are the ones who received, who are the ones who rejected. Those who received, why did they receive? Those who rejected, why did they reject? And in which group do you and I fall? I want to present to you 3 pictures this evening. 3 pictures, and please follow me very carefully. The first picture that I want to present to you is, I want to present to you the picture of a cradle. The cradle. The cradle reminds us, this God who created heaven and earth, who was eternal, became man for you and me. When the American astronaut first stepped on the moon, they said it is one of the greatest events in history that ever happened. Man stepping on moon. But you know, when that astronaut later, James